on 102 FM and online at wave102.co.uk. This is the home of Wave 102's Help for Kids in partnership with Overgate. This is Wave 102 News.
Good morning. Experts hope to fly out to the North Sea's Elgin platform today as the bid to stop the gas leak continues. It's now 10 days since all 238 workers were evacuated from the rig 150 miles from Aberdeen. Scottish Labour Party leader Joanne Lamont says the ongoing situation highlights the dangers of working offshore and we must always be improving safety standards.
Everything needs to be considered, everything needs to be examined because people's health and safety are so important. It's clear that new lessons have been learned by the industry in the past. They need to continue to be vigilant, and of course we should not be afraid of learning lessons from others who are working in this field.
All sides in the fuel tanker driver dispute are due to sit down today and start negotiations to stop a possible strike. Members of the Unite union have voted to walk out over working conditions. Last week many pumps ran dry after panic buying following government advice to keep tanks topped up. Brian Madison is from the RMI, the organisation that represents over 5,000 independent petrol retailers.
The demand has been much calmer. We still think, however, that perhaps 20 to 25% of the sites are still out of one grade or both fuels.
Football-sized rocks have appeared on Dundee Council pitches for a third time. The rocks caused footballers injuries in the past and have reappeared despite council efforts to remove them. Councillor Fraser McPherson expressed concerns that some football games in Dundee's Riverside have not been able to take place. He said that some progress has been made, but he wants all pitches to be usable.
There's been great concern about the fact that the amateur football that takes place at the weekend at Riverside has not been able to take place at its usual location. I'm pleased to say there's been some progress in that 4 out of the 6 pitches were usable last weekend, but I'm very anxious to see all 6 pitches available and safe for playing on as soon as possible.
Dundonians have one last chance to vote for the landmarks they want to see on the city's own edition of